Hi, I'm Gone, and this is why you suck at drifting. Episode 1. Look where you want to go. This is something that I point out to a lot of people I do personal teaching sessions with, and something I think that a lot of people don't really teach, which can be super helpful to anyone learning drifting, whether or not they're on VR, or a single screen, or triple monitors. You always need to look where you're going. Alright, so replaying this run with the Sushigiri GT86 at Long Beach 2022 from ESDA, I am looking towards the wall on initiation to get a good gauge on when I should be initiating, which is right when the wall ends in that little dip. Then I'm looking straight towards inner clip 1 that conveniently puts my eyes also towards the outer zone 1. So I'm looking towards exactly where I want the front of the car to go, and then immediately where I want the rear of the car to go, and I'm kind of gauging mentally where the rear of the car is towards the wall. After that, when I hit that outer zone 1, I'm immediately looking towards outer zone 2 to try to go and set myself up in that zone. And after I'm just barely getting into that zone, I'm looking straight into outer zone 3, constantly moving my eyes towards where I want to go. Then I'm bringing my eyes into that outer zone 4. Right as I'm in that zone, I'm looking right towards inner zone 2, the hairpin. Alright, so at this point in the video, you're probably asking, why the hell am I listening to some dickhead recite something that I learned from driver's ed? To which I have to respond, I don't see many people learning how to drift actually thinking about this, or actually working on this. Similar to FPS games, you want to be looking where you're going, and you want to be actually focusing on your line when you're drifting, because this can actually improve a lot of consistency in your runs. Same with learning how to place your crosshair in a first-person shooter. You don't want to be looking at the floor while you're walking around a map, or else you're just going to get picked off like an idiot. You want to be actually having your crosshair up at head level, and you want to be going around the map, looking around corners to make sure that you're not going to get your head bipped before you can bip somebody else's head. In this clip, you can see me using my vision to actually change my line. I'm looking exactly on the inside line now rather than the outside line that I was looking at in the previous lap. And this is kind of the power of looking where you want to go. If you're looking where you want to go, you can actually get to different lines on the track rather than just kind of scanning everything, kind of freaking out because you're still learning how to counter steer, still learning throttle control, still learning how to use handbrake, all these techniques. This is still something that you should be focusing on too while you're learning. So yeah, this is just a short little video. I didn't want to go too into detail. It isn't really that difficult. You guys all know what to do. This is just something that you should be doing, and this will really improve your consistency around the track, as you'll be more able to actually go and consistently do laps on at least some sort of line. One thing that I want to say before I end off this video is if you are running a single monitor or you are running a small 3-monitor setup, we're talking like 24-inch monitors, I highly recommend using neck effects, and I highly recommend turning up the directional alignment velocity up drastically to like 70%-ish. That's what I have mine set. I have a 27-inch just for reference. And you want to make sure you're able to see out your right window and left window, not necessarily caring about the windshield, as you're going to be wanting to see more out your windows at full lock. Just something to keep in mind. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this helped. And if you really like this and you want to see more stuff like this, maybe consider liking and subscribing. But, you know, I don't have a gun to your head. You don't have to do anything. Anyway, you guys have a good one. See ya.